Good afternoon, everybody. I gotta do this video because my spirit is just irritated. I was on Twitter and I stay on social media a lot. I work on social media. That's where I get some of my clients or whatnot. But I was on Twitter and a young lady tweeted this post about how you won't see any Black American working in a Spanish bodega, an African store, Caribbean restaurant, an Arab store, or a Mexican store, or whatever. But you'll see them working together. Okay. First off, I want to talk about the fact that all we do is whine is complain and complain. Does anybody have any remedy? Okay. Is there another route we can take? Is there something that we need to do? All right. The other day, somebody was online, one of our people, crying about how New Orleans, the Mexicans are setting up shop and opening up all these grocery stores and whatnot. And yes, they are. They don't hire nobody but themselves and their own people, and who the hell they want to hire, which is what they should be doing. That is their right. They can hire whoever, and they should be hiring their own people. So I told them, look, let's not spend businesses there. Let's not do business there. Let's not spend our money with these people. There's no reciprocity of economic sharing among us. They do not share. It's only us in our mind that we want to share and to people to share with us. So I got accused of you just putting our people down. We can't get no loans and we can't do this and that and what is the solution? I gave them a solution. I said, take your money out of these stores. Take the middleman out. Put them out of business. You don't have to spend your money there. And then going back to these folks whining about Caribbeans and Africans and Islanders, they Black like us, but they avoid us like a plague when it comes to economics. Now, when it comes to educational grants and entitlements, they push the Black button and get shit that belongs to us. They benefit from affirmative action that was meant specifically for us. They all in our shit. But when it comes to their economics and their resources, they cut us out. And if you give these people a simple solution, they don't want to hear it. They just want to complain. I know about the systemic economic racism that has destroyed us and our economies, our business districts. I know what these people have done to us. Actually, they've done a lot of things to us that we don't even know of. They did these things to us. I know it. What is the solution? What do we need to do now? What should we? Don't say you ain't got no money. Don't say you can't get no goddamn loans to open up a nail shop. You got these nice cars. Some of y'all got these big businesses. You wear expensive clothes, perfume, $69 an ounce. You be buying your kids $200 shoes to put on their raggedy feet. Don't tell me you don't have enough business money on your own, or you can pull with other FBA, ADOS, indigenous, aboriginal, African American, whatever the hell you calling yourself, and pull your resources and open up a business where we can compete. We're supposed to be competing, not crying because these people won't let us in the door. They're not supposed to. It ain't none of our business that Africans would rather do business with an Arab than us. They never liked us. We were the ones brainwashed to relate to people based off of color. Our own Nora Hurston Neal, did I say her name right? She said, all our skin folk ain't all our kin folk. Just because you're the same color don't mean anything else. You're just the same color. You have the same phenotype. These Africans are different. They have more in common with white people than they do with us. I hate to tell you. They lied to us. We've been lied to us to. We've been led to relate to people based off color. That's not how the world moves. What is your solution? I don't blame Africans for hating us. And you got these pan boo boos, these wannabe Africans, the hoteps talking about Kemet all damn day. You misrepresent them. You will have one stupid wannabe African booty scratcher fool walking down the street with kente cloth from Ghana, a dashiki from Senegal, wherever, some shoes from South Africa, a Ankh representing ancient Egypt, and a goddamn Ethiopian shawl on at the same time. Africans don't wear each other's clothes, you fool. You know what? It's time for us to get on code. It is time for us to get on code. It is simple. You keeping your money out of these people's hands and closing them out. That's simple. You don't need no government permission to do that. You don't need no government loan to do that. Stop spending your money. You've been complaining 30 years. 30 years I've been hearing us complain about how these doggone foreigners treat us. First it was the Korean. Sometimes, on and off the Chinese. But mainly the Koreans, the Arabs, the Indians treat you like dirt. You buy and spend your money with them and they treat you like a piece of dog doodle on the side of the streets. We should have stopped putting our money in specifically Asian people's hands when that Sun Jadu got off free for killing our 15-year-old daughter, Latasha Harlins. That was our child. A Korean shouldn't have been able to get not another dime from us in California. But yet and still, they got these big houses. They done created Korean towns all over America, sent their children to college to be doctors, lawyers, engineers, etc., sent money home that they got to build their home up that they got from us. We got the money. Use a lie talking about the banks won't give you a loan. You don't need a loan from them. I am so sick of us complaining about how these people treat us. Let me tell you something. It's time to get on code. It's time to get on code. These major corporations that you can find anywhere in America, Walmart, Target, this one and that one, they are all racist corporations. Okay, don't get me wrong. I worked at one of them for 14 years. I know for a fact they racist as hell. I used to think that they got their top employees and supervisors and store managers straight from the Nazi camps of America. But yet and still, when you go into these stores, what do you see? You see most, if not all, of our people working there. At least we have people that have a job and they can take care of their obligations. Let's stay at these stores. So what? They don't have exactly what you want. Go stay at these stores so we can at least make sure our people continue to work. Get rid of the middleman. The Arabs should have been kicked out of our communities. The Indians should have been kicked out of our communities. We should have been starved these people out. We shouldn't have no Caribbeans and islanders and Africans who feel the same way about us that these other foreigners that we've been complaining about for decades. They shouldn't be setting up shops in our community to get our money. Why do you go to African hair braiding stores when we got sisters that can braid hair from here to heaven? Shaniqua sitting at home with 3 kids, probably by 3 different men. They all dead, are in jail on drugs, or they don't want to be bothered. But she can do some hair. Why are you at the African braiding store? Go to Shaniqua so she can make that money and stay at home for the most part and take care of her kids. And if Shaniqua ain't good, go to Shantae. If Shantae too high, you can go to Keisha. Keisha and Sharice, They clean. They don't keep them no mess, and they got reasonable prices. These motherfuckers, I give them a simple solution. They don't want to hear it. They come talking against me just for telling them, take your money out these stores. Stop spending. I do not shop with no Korean, Chinese, African, nothing. I don't know where I was at. I was in, there was this store, and it looked like it had some nice things in it. And so I went to check it out. Honey, I thought I heard a foreign accent. And then when I went to the counter, the so-called black person was talking, had an accent. They were foreigners. I walked the hell out. Can't have my money. I'd rather shop at the hand-me-down store. I'd rather shop at the hand-me-down store than go to these people. They can't have my money. Starve them out. That's what you don't need no loan to do that. Permission, nothing. And you just lying. Where are people that's worth $3 trillion? What are you doing with your money? You giving it to all these people. So let's get on code. Let's go to these major chains and shop there, grocery shop. They got everything. You just buy everything you need. Like I said, they're races. They're owned by racist white people and Jews and all that. But 90 to 100% of our people work there. We are supporting our people. Well, our money goes to their checks until we can get on our feet and grow a brain and do for self. Open up our own shit. Now, again, get on code. Okay? So I also have a proposal, a business proposal where we can begin to get the money that's going to come from the fallout of all these major department stores and malls closing. They're closing down. Where is all that money going? I know a way that we can get the fallout from that money. Get it to come to us. I've been dreaming about it. Spirits and the ancestors been giving me dreams about it. You know what it is? It's called vendoring. It's called pop-ups. It's getting popular all over America. It's been popular, but now it's getting real popular. Get you a vendor's license and sell something. You can sell, I don't know, string some beads. Get some rocks and sell. Vendoring is the way to go. That's how we gonna build our economic force. Vendoring and not allowing all these people in just because they got black skin. If they not from our lineage, they got an accent, they can't come in and open a store with us. Do no vendoring among us. They can buy from us, which they usually don't. They usually would never spend no money with us. People who look like us from the Caribbean islands and Africa, they don't spend no money with us. But we can get money from our own people and other people that love to go to these vending events and buy what it is that we're selling. Get off into vending. Get on code. Close the door on these foreigners because they closed the door on you a long time ago. All you are to these black foreign, oh my God. All you are to them is a cash cow. They don't look at you no different than the Chinese, the Arab, and all these other people. Stop complaining. Oh my God, there's a solution. Use it. Get your black butt on code. I don't care what you calling yourself. FBA, ADOS, African American, Negro, nigga, indigenous, Choctaw. I don't care what your religion is. Religion is, I don't care if you Hebrew Israelite or a Muslim. We come from the same lineage. Let's get together and let's get this money and stop complaining. And all of you motherfuckers who hate solutions, every time you get a solution, you would rather sit up, whine, and cry about being cut out of the hemp industry and Africans don't like. You would just rather just complain and cry. Let me tell you something. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. Everybody who's not trying to get on code, let me tell you what you can do. There is a freeway next to you with cars, trucks, and semis running up and down the highway every day going 80, 70, and 90 miles per hour. Go and get in the middle of it.